I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by, my much love to you and welcome to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support. Y'all know I've been y'all been having me so emotional for the last few days because of the beautiful comments that you're dropping, whether if it's on the videos or during my motivational, words, to be able to help others along the way, to send them the things, the right things that needs to be said to them at that special time. So thank you so much for the love that you have been projecting towards me. It is truly a blessing. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when your girl is about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are very informative to you, gives you good vibes, good inspiration, or just uplifts you in a special way that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the beautiful, peaceful music I'm listening to in the background is called Frequency Music, 432 hertz, sacred solfeggio healing tones, enhanced self love, sound healing sessions. And I will post that link in the description box below. And today, my video is Heyoka 2021 Heyoka's transition and transmutation, taking a toll of your energy. Y'all see I haven't been doing videos on it. It is like, from the message that I'm getting, I've been getting so many downloads and upgrades and visions and all these things, those duh, type of moments, where it is really taking a toll on my body. Either it's like right now in the middle of my freaking shoulder blades, it's like I can feel the wings where they used to be at, and I feel these sharp pains. It feels like a dagger up under my shoulder blades, and I'm just like, it is so hard for me to move. And I'm mad because I've been wanting to do kickboxing and cardio, but my back is just like really messed up. I don't know if it's just because of the change in weather, because here it'll be like 20 some degrees at night, and the next night it'll be like 50 something, close to 60 degrees at night. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be fall right now? And it's just like, this weather is just, no offense to anybody who's bipolar, but that daggone weather is bipolar here. You don't know what you're about to get. You go outside with a daggone hoodie on, and then you'll end up suffocating because it's so hot. So it's just like, all these things, they are necessary. You've been having to recharge more than often. Y'all know, if you've been with me for a while, I can put out 6 7 videos 3 4 days straight, and next I'm like, hey, I'm about to take a day off, and then like, oh, okay, never mind, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more videos out. No, I don't know if it's just the rapid transitions that we're going through is just so intense, so heavy. But they're saying that we need to go through this. Don't be alarmed, because you might have intense headaches. You'll be, zoned out for a minute, and then you come back. Or you have very, what they say, um, intense heart palpitations. You'll get those as well. At times, you might feel like you're not able to breathe. Um, and it's just like, right now, it's taking you through different changes. It's like, whatever you're dealing with, it's like either there's a lesson that had to be learned through certain things. So more of your gifts or are like switching on. And it's just like, you have to understand. I had to tell myself this as well. When we had all these things, we were just, spiritual beings. We were angels at that time. But since we are carrying on in this human suit, it takes a toll on your body. It really does. And it's just like, where I can feel where the wings used to be. It always, if it's not painful, it's just really bad. Like, it'll be right there in the middle of my back, like at the bottom of your shoulder blades. That's exactly where your wings used to be. You'll have these back problems. Feel intense. Like, sometimes you got to ease up. And like I said before, y'all be thinking it's funny. I'd be pulling a Medea real quick. I can't drop it like it's hot. I got to just place it down like it's like, lukewarm, off warm. I can't do it anymore. I can't. It is just so intense. And it's just like, my senses is getting really sensitive. It's like the vibrations is getting really intense. There's sometimes I can't even look at light because that's too much. Or it's just the fact is my like my at times when y'all see my videos, if I'm not flashing light across the videos, it's like it's knocking the signal out. So all these different things is going on. So it's just like you have to go through these things because it's like the more you go through it, the more you're like that empath antenna. You have the empath antenna. So a lot more science is coming to you, but it's just like, for you to be prepared to be able to be who you are for the things that are yet to come. You're going to need all these gifts at that time. And plus, on top of that, all your lives that you have lived in the reincarnation or whatever, incarnate or whatever, is taking place in your body. And all of them can't, all of that essence can't come in all at once because that's too much for the human body. You have to take it in increments. So you'll be more tired than, uh, than usual. Sometimes you won't be able to tolerate a lot of people like in large groups. Like you can go to the store and it's like I really have to like, test my strength and do it, even though it's like makes my anxiety go straight through the roof because I can't do it. My daughter's like, "Oh, you want to come here with me?" No, it's not the fact that I don't want to do it. I just can't. I just can't. At times I can't even be around them at times. It's just like it's been really hard for me, especially, with us having a death earlier this week in our family and stuff like that. And I'm feeling everything, my ex as well as my daughter is going through at the same time. And I had to close myself off for a minute because all those, is never easy when you lose a loved one and all that stuff. But it's been very intense to where it is really draining my body out. And but just understand these changes are very necessary, even though they could be a pain in your derriere. Is truly necessary because it's bringing you those gifts, the powers, the essence that you need to have. Is doing a lot of DNA, what is it, DNA regeneration or restoration, is doing that as well. It's like a lot of, visions has been coming to me, and it's just been crazy. It really been crazy. And it's just like when my essence or my vibes are like all over the place and I'm trying to mellow and balance them out, I will not do videos. And it sucks when I feel like that because I really love what I do. And that's when you love what you do, when you're willing to put your ailments aside and still do that. Y'all seen me just, what is it, a week or two ago when I had the spiritual flu. I couldn't even barely talk. And I was still trying to do videos for y'all, but it took a toll. I know Universe said if you don't go sit your butt down some daggone where, okay, how about this? Why don't we just go ahead and mess up your internet for a few days? And plus, we're gonna take your voice away. Because it was like some of my soul family, they were calling me and they were like, "What happened?" It was like, I can't talk. I don't have a voice. So it was really messed up. So I had to take that time out for me. I'm glad y'all did understand. It sucks when I can't make videos, but it's just the fact is I have to make sure I'm on the up and up to make sure I can go ahead and have that clear, you know, message to be able to come in. Because when I'm sick like that or I got really bad headaches, it's hard for me to be able to get that type of guidance that I truly need to place on these videos. So it's just been really taking a toll on my body to where I have to basically get more rest than I usually do. And it'll frustrate the heck out of me. I can say I'm laying down, and next thing I'll be wide awake just laying there. I'm like, I'm ready to go to sleep now, and I feel all the sleep symptoms, and it's just like my dreams has really been getting crazy lately. Like they're more crazy than they usually do. It was just like, what was it? It was so crazy. All I know is it was around a whole lot of people. Next thing you know, I went to this. They were saying it was a house party and walked into an orgy and almost daggone near. I was like, you know what? This is too much for me. And I had to wake up real quick. I'm so glad. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't even be thinking about sex like that. I'm celibate. So I don't really think about stuff like that. But it was just really, really, really crazy. I don't know if it's just because the fact that I'm lack of or whatever, but it's just been really crazy. It's like one of them WTF moments. Like, is it? No. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. That is just too much. Not just wake up scratching my daggone head. It's been a lot. So it's just allowing. you have to be able to trust the process. You know, you're going through things. It's like on a need to know basis. Universe and God will let you know when you need to know on what you need to know. It's just the fact is what everything that is in transition right now, much cannot be said. Even when you know it, you can't pop out saying something because it could be, it'll mess up something that's coming your way. So it's just a lot of things that will let you know in increments, you know, just so you won't mess yourself up because there's a lot of things that's coming, but you have to also understand too, darkness is watching. So, you know, is that's why they said only little bits is going to come to you in increments, but you'll have these dreams where you will see like spirit totems in different forms to be able to communicate with you. If you're not seeing them in your awakened state, you're seeing them in the, you know, your sleep state. Some of you might be having um, like dreams of houses, like I told y'all before. Then also you be having dreams about animals. You could be watching a movie, you can see a commercial, you know, or during your dreams. You have to make sure they keep on telling me to tell you to make sure you keep a journal near you. And it's just like a lot of us are going through these intense ascensions that you're raising your bar to consciousness, that if you are already sensitive on your wake state, it'll intensify like 20 times more when you're asleep. So some of us at times, I don't remember my dreams because I'm way up there at times and then sometimes I'm down. So it just depends on where my energy is at while I'm going to bed. So those are the things that I had to tell you about that. There's some other things that I need to get into that's about to be off the wall. So I just had to put that one out. So yes, if you find yourself more drained out than usual, and it's just the fact is you have to make sure you have that protective bubble of white light around you, especially when you go out in public, whether it's like a shopping mall or, you know, grocery store or whatever, because you are so, what do they say, septive, I guess what it is, you will have people energy like coming to you because it's like you're a big open pore. So all these different things is going to come towards you. Will where you will end up getting intense changes as well as you're being drained at the same time. So you'll be feeling a lot of stuff or whatever your gifts are, they'll be 10 times higher than what they used to be. So I hope that you were able to resonate with the content of my video. I'm trying to do some more, you know, doing some videos, but I did not mean to put them out this late. When I'm guided to do something or watch something, before I start popping off at the mouth about what needs to be said and what not needs to be said, I have to do what the elders tell me to do. So I'm trying to find my post notification shout outs. So oh, here they are. Oh, I would love to give a post notification shout out to Sarah Wynn and Orchids Rising. Much love to you. Welcome to the fam. I hope all had a blessed weekend, safe one at that. You know, let me know if you're resonating, if you're going through this. Oh, yes, and you're also going through a lot of aches and pains. You'll feel like you've either been exercising for like about 10 hours every day and you wake up feeling like you've been hit by a Mack truck, or you'll be feeling really, really heavy at the time. They told me to say that too. I forgot to say that. So like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a line, share, give me a thumbs up. I hope y'all have a blessed safe week, prosperous week, whatever you're working hard for. I hope it comes 10 times fold and, you know, closer than you expect it to be. So I hope y'all have a blessed week. Be responsible for everything you do anyway, even during the week. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray for you all each and every day. So make sure you give out love, light, and prosperity, as well as positive vibes towards people. You never know, your frequency, vibes, and kind words can really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace. Be well.